kickoff of Will Stone. And the lefty pounds a line drive through the end zone. Carson.
About him, Michael Williams getting healthier and healthier. 13, and Malachi Starks will line up everywhere with his versatility.
Fake it to Wisner, flip it in the flat. That's Gunnar Helm, the tight end, has become a downfield weapon.
And get him into that rhythm a little faster than a week ago.
And Travian Wisner tries to get the edge, gets a nice block from Davis, the tight end, and he's got 7 or 8 in the first down before Jalen Walker. Using a lot of the play clock. You fake it to Etienne and back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Andrew Makuba went up high, and again, Beck throws it to the wrong team early in the game. And
Trey Moore just throws the big tackle into the backfield. That's trust, but what an incredible read and feel there to come up with that interception, give their offense football plus territory.
Transfer from Clemson. He's new to this team, but after a 3 and out and then an interception, try to get something going on their third possession. Etienne bounces it to the edge, and stiff arm earns about 6 or 7 before Gilbo.
Carson Beck throw the football.
No surprise, Mike Bubba wants to get Etienne at least 15 touches if he can. Another touch in the running game, and he's free. Trevor Etienne finds a crease and barrels out to the 45, picked up 17. Early, something they have not done very often this season. Beck, pump fake, and a long looping throw, and the catch is made on the far side by Lawson Lucky. That's back 2 for 6. Needs 9 on this third down. Across the middle, Etienne is able to squirt free, and he's got a first down at the Texas 20. See if Texas brings pressure. Now they rush 4, ball out quickly, and it's juggled and intercepted. Jahdae Barron got it. It hit the hands of Lawson Lucky, and a second turnover here in the first quarter.
Out, and by throwing it a little bit high, it goes off the hands of Lucky right there. If that ball's down about 6 inches, ball's caught, it's a first down. He has to reach for it. Ball goes up into the air, and another interception in the first half.
Jaden Blue is the running back. Longhorns looking for their first third down conversion of the night. And he's smacked. Ewers has pounded. The ball comes out, still rolling around, still up for grabs. And it looks like Georgia has recovered at the 12. Ewers got blasted. Dalen Everett recovers the fumble.
In this blitz, you got to disguise it and come late. See, the back stepped up with the pressure coming from the middle, and this time the pressure from the outside gets home. The quarterback Ewers never felt it because it came so late. He never had a chance to see it out of the corner of his eye. You said, Chris, the ball's bouncing all over the place. And finally, Everett, who caused the fumble, actually ends up getting on top of it. And boy, the Bulldogs are in great position now.
Etienne on the toss. Gets into the end zone. Old school Georgia football. And Trevor says, quiet down, crowd.
You get the big right tackle, 73, getting outside. Nice job suing the edge. Georgia is on the board first here in Austin.
And Trevor Etienne is very, very involved tonight.
Ways, move him around.
They've been throwing a lot to set up the run later in the game. It's tough to come out against the defense like this in this crowd and run it early. Matthew Golden has a crease. Look out. They're trying to run him down. Golden tight roping down the sidelines. Will finally step out, but there is a flag.
Holding during the return. Number 17 on the return team. That's a 10-yard penalty. It's first down. That is the end of the first quarter.
Him up. What an athlete.
Meanwhile, Texas faces a 3rd and 7. Ewers from the end zone, still trying to buy time, stumbles forward and takes a sack. Jalen Walker, the elite pass rusher, got there, clicking early. And Georgia trying to get great field position, getting the punt off quickly is Ratliff, and taking it in Texas territory is Evans. who skips past one tackler, still running, and he'll be spun down inside the Longhorns 30. Be a huge win for Texas on defense to prevent a touchdown and force a field goal attempt here. Beck, this time he is pressured. It's picked up underneath, and the catch is made by Arian Smith at the end of the half against Mississippi State. This from 33, and he does get it inside that right upright. So Georgia given a gift there.
For manageable third downs for Texas.
The Texas offense, it's in their first 17 plays, it picked up 14 yards. Ryan Niblett, speedy running back. They rush for Ewers, intercepted. He threw it right to Dalen Everett, who's had a monster first half. Forced and recovered a fumble, now has a pick.
Get this view. Anybody watching, when a corner turns his shoulders like that to a receiver, that's man-to-man. He gets out of man-to-man. Now he's in zone. Now he's reading the quarterback. He's not with that receiver, so he baits him. Great job of disguising, and it keeps his eyes on a quarterback, steps right in front of it. Salute to Glenn Schumann, the defensive coordinator, and Kirk.
Take it to Etienne, another throw to the edge. Cutting free. Love it. Love it. Knifes down into the red zone, and the Dogs are threatening again. Smith and Lovett off to the left on first down. Etienne. Trevor Etienne barrels down, dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. It's all Dogs in Austin so far.
And in the effort at the end, I thought he might be down. Instead, he dives, gets the hand down, extends, and that is a touchdown for Georgia. What a play by the little number one. Right now, they're not able to run the football, only 1 yard running the ball.
Second down behind the sticks, and that's another catch made and another loss. Aguero back to back. Incredible job by this defense. They gave up a bunch of yards, not just to Alabama, but also Mississippi State. All-out blitz. Ewers cannot escape. They've got him again. Jalen Walker for a second time against this. This to make it 20-0. And he knocks it right through.
This is very simple. Steve Sarkisian needs to turn to Arch Manning right now.
Well, you got your wish. Quinn Ewers is on the sidelines and Arch Manning is in.
It's Arch time.
And stone cold against this swarming defense. They heat up the pocket again, and Manning, although he's mobile, cannot escape. A flag comes down. Michael Williams dragged him down just behind the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 13. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. It is.
Speaking of Georgia looking better, Michael Georgia.
Man fires complete, and catch is made there by Gunnar Helm. They involved the tight end for the first time here. Ball on the edge. Love it in space. Takes a hit. Knocked down a yard short of being to his punt team. Thorson booms it high, and Bolden lets it bounce, and he's going to field it on the bounce. Slam down immediately.
If he's going to bring him back, his legs will have to be a part of it.
Runs a lot more like his grandfather than his uncles, and there he goes on cue. Manning takes off. Those long strides out across the 40.
Put points on the board.
Final minute. Pressure comes. Manning escapes on the run, trying to make something happen. Cannot get away from Jalen Walker.
Foot race. I got to beat him out there. I'm not going to look at the yardage he would have picked up if he got around him.
2nd and 21. Manning from the pocket. Ball comes loose. It's scooped up by Walker. Damon Wilson, who forced him out of the pocket in the previous play, knocks that loose, and Georgia with another takeaway. Arm not coming forward.
What an incredible game for these edge defenders for Georgia. Both Wilson and Walker, they'll play middle linebacker, but they'll, in obvious passing situations, because of their twitch and quickness, they line them up on the edge from time to time. And
Longhorns have the football, and Quinn Ewers is back at quarterback. Your reaction to Sarkisian's decision to go back with the veteran?
Oh, we were talking at the break about which quarterback do you go with, and I did say go back to Quinn Ewers. And
take it to Wisner around the end. It's Wingo, and he will break free. Wingo's so dangerous. He's had 2 explosive runs this season. So now first down inside the Georgia 40. Fake it to Wisner. Ewers across the middle, and the catch is made by Matthew Golden, and he's down to the 15. Tackling has come up about 3 levels from what we've seen from Georgia so far this season. Second and goal. Batted down to the line. Just rejected by Ingram Dawkins. It's Bond in motion. He's been held in check tonight. They look to him this time, and Isaiah Bond will score. And Texas is on the board. And still alive for him very well, because he hurt him when he was in Alabama. Let's go for Dos, brought to you by Dos Equis. And into the end zone, it's caught. So Bond gets a touchdown, adds the 2-pointer, and it is a 15-point game now, early third. McConaughey's down there with the crowd trying to make it hard on 3rd and 12. Back pocket collapses around him. He throws another ball into traffic. It's broken up by Michael Taft.
own 5-yard line.
With the long punt and the penalty, Georgia netted 60 on that. Now a downfield shot, and fighting back to make the catch is Matthew Golden, and they are pinned deep no more.
It's all about the line of scrimmage for Texas. Can they win it?
Trying to set up a block for Wisner, who's got a little crease, makes a cut. It's a better run than he had the entire first half. Word, you said it in the first half. It's a powerful thing, isn't it? We've seen it so much in this sport this season, and Texas is starting to build it right now as Jaden Blue breaks a tackle. Jaden Blue banging off people. First down at the Georgia 35. Into Ewers from the pocket, slant, and it's incomplete. Beautifully broken up by Julian Humphrey, who wanted a pick. Stepped right in front of Isaiah Bond. Very, very eager to get the football back. Brings some pressure against Beck, who stands and delivers on the sideline. It's intercepted. Picked up by Barron. Cuts back. Jahdae Barron still alive. Dragged down to the 9. There is a flag on the field.
It's defensive
Pass
holding or
interference.
offensive.
Number 7. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul with an automatic first down.
So instead of Texas football first and goal, Georgia's going to be set up out across the 40. They're showing the replay.
The top of the route, you tell me. There's contact both ways.
Oh, no, come on. Really?
Both guys looking at the football. The entire...
Yeah, the students are now raining bottles down here. This is unfortunate. This is going to delay the game. That's the student section down there in the corner. They're not going to win the Taco Bell contest at this rate.
No.
But
leave it alone, move on with the game.
There was no defensive pass interference.
Oh, my goodness.
The ball will be at the 9-yard line.
Kirby Smart cannot believe it. So Bill Lamagna, a discussion. They have changed their call, which is an enormous moment in this game.
Yeah.
Are you surprised they changed it, Bill?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'd like to know how it came about, who stepped up, who came in.
Play clock at 4. Ewers. Cross the middle, caught, touchdown, Texas. Jaden Blue.
Both these backs from Texas are like receivers. One-on-one, outside, back to the inside. Quinn just waits for that to open up. Puts it right on the money. Well designed.
Of that call, which gave Texas that first and goal, because it's just so unusual. This is Evans. Evans is knocked out at the 10. Texas flying down the field. And Jones is the back. Texas brings pressure again. Beck has time, delivers a throw, and wide open is Smith. That's a huge route by the top receiver on this team. Quarterback and receiver. Final minute of the quarter now. Jones reverse. This is Lovett coming around. Back to the quarterback. Flea flicker. Oscar Delp, the tight end, is rambling free. What a two-play sequence. Georgia is threatening now. Woo! Momentum back and create points here. Etienne is the back. They fake it to him. Long throw to the far sideline. Bell's got it. Cuts back. First down at the 14. Strong arm throw to 15. ETN. No, keeper by Beck. And he's knocked down at the 1. The whole defense like swarmed to number 1. Under center, he will. They may try to just shove the quarterback across. You got a couple of tight ends lined up behind him. And Beck, at 220 pounds, leans forward. No signal yet.
At the top, they're already marking it.
Down. Big moment. Play clock at 3. And touchdown, ETN barrels forward. And now does have the hat trick of rushing touchdowns.
Good block here, but there's not a lot of movement. Push there. Now you follow the guard who's pulling around 56 there. Micah Morris. Yeah, that's right. But look at the leg drive.
Before November, the locals will be grumbling loudly. Ewers from the pocket, flips it across the middle, and going back to make the catch is Matthew Golden, who's suddenly become the go-to guy for the Longhorns. Got
not just the receiver, but the defender as much. Look at that.
Personal
That's
foul.
textbook.
Targeting using the crown of the helmet. Number 17. That play is under further review.
You still have a targeting call.
You see the violence in real time of that hit. Jackson's the guy who's really been on a run. He made some key plays in the contention, but the defense made some big plays.
Is confirmed.
Jackson made some
Number
of them. And
17 is disqualified from the contest. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Ewers has plenty of time for once. Now runs out of it, flips it down. Wisner trying to get there. Takes a huge shot. KJ Bolden, who's in.
Matched up with Dalen Everett. Got a safety back here in Starks to help.
Blue is the back. Dogs crowding the line. Don't bring pressure. Ewers has time. Ball knocked out of his hand. No ruling. It's recovered by Cameron Wilson, and it's a takeaway. Michael Williams knocked the ball out of Ewers' hands again. They get to the quarterback and
his hands. Look at his face of determination. That ball is definitely out before his hand comes forward. Man, he is a difference maker when he is healthy. The line of scrimmage has been a difference favoring Georgia.
10 here. They've spent exactly 9 seconds on this drive. Beck looking to launch, now looking to check it down, and that was a poor three-play sequence. Cash Jones goes down to grab it, but they're going to give the football right back to Texas.
Yeah,
who needed on this third down, still searching for their first conversion tonight, looking to throw for it. And they finally get one. Wingo on the crosser. Across the middle, Helm makes the catch. Gunnar Helm galloping. That big, long-legged tight end is into Georgia territory before Starks got him down. Absolutely crucial for the cause of the #1 team here. Pressure comes. Backpedaling across the middle. Catch made, but short of the first down. Wingo had to come back to the football and fell down a couple yards short, and Georgia takes over. Perhaps looking for a run here on 3rd and 4, but Beck is on the move to throw. He's pressured, steps back, tries to scramble for it, and Carson Beck moves the chains with his legs. An enormous play by the quarterback. Had a huge comeback, got to get off the field on 3rd and 9. ETN keeps it simple, but breaks a couple tackles, still running, and is brought down right near the marker where they spot it. It looks like he's short. This is maybe a better look. It's almost a case, Bill, you've got to combine 2 different angles. Here's the verdict.
Ruling on the field stands. It's 4th down.
So not enough to change the spot on the field. See if they snap it. They do. ETN. No, nothing. He is stopped short. The clock will stop with a change of possession, and that gamble does not work.
Cole. The other thing is he trusts his defense.
Ewers again flips it short. Helm makes the catch, but is stopped Thought he was in the field to play. Pressure comes, it's picked up. Ewers hesitates. Trying to make something happen and just flings it. 50-50 ball. And Gunnar Helm goes up and makes the catch. Rush comes. Ewers, desperation fling, fitting ending to this ball game. Georgia's pass rush pressure, the dominant story all night. It was Chaz Chambliss that time, and the Dogs are going to come to Austin and knock off number 1.
Just incredible depth by this defense. If it's not one guy, it's the next. Walker, Mikael Williams, Ingram Dawkins, Chaz Chambliss at a critical point in this game to secure a victory for Georgia. Just a group effort. Secondary played well. Front played well.
Texas far from eliminated. Obviously, a long way to go. Just as Georgia wasn't knocked out by their one loss in Tuscaloosa. But this one will sting because they were sort of sitting there, the focal point of the sport. You know, number 1, you're coming in here, feeling great about themselves. Had just hammered their rival in Dallas. Really dominant on both sides of the ball.